Viewers, how are you doing? I am here for another weekly energy reading for the upcoming week of October 5th through 11th. So this week I'm going to do it by earth signs, water signs, fire signs, and water signs. So this is for the collective, for anybody who's viewing. If you are, I'm going to start out with the earth signs. Let's look at the energy for this upcoming week for you. I'm going to be using the tarot deck and my Archangel Metatron Oracle deck. Okay, for earth signs. What is the energy of this coming week? Earth signs, please. Okay. And Archangel Metatron, for the collective, please, earth signs. What message do you have for my viewers who are earth signs? For this coming week, October 5th through the 11th. All right. So the first card is the Five of Cups. Five of Cups, there is something in your environment or someone or something around you that is going to cause you some sort of dissatisfaction. Something that is going to cause some sadness, disappointment. And Spirit is telling me that with this disappointment, please don't focus on it too much, because you still have blessings around you. Please don't overly focus on the things that did not work out for you. Okay? And the next card is the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is about being worn out, being very battle worn. So this coming week looks to be starting out a little bit rocky. But as the week goes on, the Ace of Wands appears, and this is about new beginnings. So it looks as though there's going to be an energy of some things that are going to be not so pleasant, but the energy will start to improve for you. It will improve for you, and you will see some things start to happen in your favor. And the Archangel Metatron card is Tree of Life. So, Tree of Life. I'm going to look and see what the guidebook says, but my feeling about it is that we are all connected, and you're being reminded that you are a part of a bigger family, spiritual family, and to call upon your angels, your guides, to assist you when you are in need. But I'm going to read from the book to see. Tree of Life. You have drawn the Tree of Life card to remind you that life is both a journey from spirit to earth and from earth back to spirit. This mission is special, and so are you who walk its path. There may be times when you feel stuck along life's pathways, yet whenever you are, there are blessings and learnings and exploration to be done. So yeah, this is a nice transition. Your week again looks to be some challenge, but a nice wrap up for you. Okay? All right, let's move on to our fire signs. All right. Fire signs. What does this upcoming week look like for my viewers who are fire signs? Fire signs, please. What is the message for this upcoming week for fire signs? October 5th through the 11th. Okay, so we already had one to come out, and I'm going to pull two more. All right, so, and Archangel Metatron, Oracle. Metatron. Fire signs, please. Message for fire signs for this coming week. Okay. All right, so the first card out was, or is, the Two of Pentacles. There's going to be a lot of juggling going on, a lot of prioritization that is needed. Busy week, a lot of things to handle and prioritize. Next card is the Six of Wands. This is about a celebration. Some of you are going to be celebrating something this week. And some of you are going to be taking part in some sort of celebration, or, you know, some kind of a victory. Maybe you've made an achievement, a recent achievement that you are proud of. You're going to be recognized for. And then the Nine of Cups. It's about being content. Looks like a really good week for you guys. Absolutely. And the last card, Archangel Metatron is asking you to check in with your chakra system. Look at making sure that you're living a balanced life. Again, the Two of Pentacles is about balance as well. So you're being asked to make sure that you pay attention to your body and the signals that it gives you, and care for yourself in a balanced way. All right. Moving on Let's now go to, we've done earth, we've done fire. Okay, so we're moving on to the air signs now. Okay, our air signs for this coming week. For the collective air signs for this coming week, October 5th through 11th. Okay, we've got one out. Okay, and from Archangel Metatron, what about our air signs for this week, October 5th through the 11th? Air signs, please. What's the message that you have for my viewers who are air signs? Okay, so the first card out is the Eight of Wands. This is about quick movement and communication. So for some of you, you're going to have to move fast on some things. Maybe there are some deadlines that are starting to sneak up on you. So it's about moving fast, getting things going forward. And the next card is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is about home, all things to do with home. So some of you will be doing a lot of things focused around the home this coming week. Maybe there's going to be some entertaining done, and you are preparing for that coming up for maybe the upcoming weekend. So this week you're going to be focused on getting your home all ready for that. And for some of you, it will be you actually going home, visiting home, or going to visit some relatives who you may not have seen in a while. Okay? And the next card is the Seven of Swords, and that is, I'm feeling like this is about you having to steal away to get some things done for yourself. Yeah, I think that some of you have been, finding yourself really busy with others and not finding time for yourself. So this is about finding that time to get some time to yourself. And then the next card and final card from Archangel Metatron is communication. And it ties back to the very first card here. Some of you will be communicating with some folks that maybe you haven't in a while. This is a message in a bottle. So, long distance, I believe. This feels like a long distance communication that some of you will be taking part in. Okay? So, yeah, reach out and connect with those who you haven't spoken with in a long time, long distance. All right, that wraps up my air signs. Let's move on to our water signs. Okay. Okay, water signs. Let's see how it's going to be looking. The energy is going to be looking for you for this upcoming week of October 5th through the 11th. Water signs, please, for the collective. Water signs. Oh, got 2 coming out and 1 more. Okay, so I'm feeling like with the 2 of Wands, you're planning to travel. Some of you are planning to travel. And others are actually doing research on the internet, looking at places that you want to go, but you're not quite ready to go. So that leads into the next card here, the 4 of Swords. This is about waiting. This is about, you know, not doing it yet, just waiting. And then the 3 of Wands is about looking forward to the travel. So this looks, this is a very heavy travel. Looking forward to, some of you are actually looking forward to someone coming to visit you and wanting someone to come to visit you. So for some of you, it's actually going or wanting to go to travel somewhere or go to some places that you haven't been and feeling like there's a need to wait. But the desire is there, the planning is there. And then there's also the waiting. This is also waiting, but this is more of a waiting for something to come in. You're waiting for information to come in. You're waiting for communication to come in. You're waiting for maybe someone that you know to come and to visit as well. And let's look at Archangel Metatron's message. Archangel Metatron, what is your message for our water signs for this week? October 5th through the 11th. Water signs, please, for the collective water signs. Oh, okay. 4 cards. I'm going to choose one. To be fair, since everyone else got 1 card, Archangel Metatron, 1 card, please, for our water signs. Okay. Dimensional gateway. Okay. Dimensional gateway. So yeah, this, if you look at these 2 cards, they have similar images. Let's see if I can get that into the camera range. Yeah, it's like they're both staring into a gateway. Now, depending on how you're looking at this one looks like the person is facing in, like maybe going into something. But then, I don't know, it depends on how you look at it. Because it could be either going out or in. But regardless of that, it's a gateway. And again, these are very similar, you know, looks of gateway. So Archangel Metatron is, you know, going back to complimenting the tarot, saying that, you know, there is a gateway for you. Your gateway to travel, your gateway to visiting people or visiting places, or the gateway for people to come in. There's an invitation. So I'm feeling like there is that energy of, yes, it is okay, but you know, it's fine if you wait, because we're all trying to, well, I can't speak for everyone, but many of us are trying to continue to be safe in this pandemic environment. So putting some things on hold makes perfect sense right now. But the planning and, you know, getting everything, our ducks in a row, it makes sense too. So that when the time comes, you can step through that gateway. Okay, everybody, that wraps up this coming week's energy reading for all of my zodiac signs. I hope you have a wonderful and productive week. Namaste.